He was the lawyer everyone trusted, a champion of justice in broad daylight, a respected figure who held the community's unwavering trust. Yet, beneath the reassuring smiles, impeccable suits, and confident courtroom appearances, lurked a terrifying darkness. As night fell, secrets emerged that threatened to dismantle the lives around him, shattering perceptions and leaving behind only heartbreak and betrayal. What happens when the one person sworn to uphold truth becomes the very embodiment of deception? When trust turns to treachery, how deep can the damage run? If you're intrigued by real-life stories that twist deeper than fiction, like this video, comment your theories, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another chilling true crime tale. In the charming town of Fairview, James Redding appeared to have it all. As an accomplished attorney, he was admired for his sharp intellect, compelling presence in court, and commitment to community service. His legal expertise brought him considerable wealth, allowing him a lifestyle of luxury and comfort. His wife, Emma, was equally adored. Known for her compassionate teaching methods, she inspired countless students, shaping young minds with kindness and dedication. Their two children, Sophie and Liam, flourished academically and socially, winning the hearts of teachers and peers alike. The Reddings hosted neighborhood events, welcoming friends into their spacious home with warmth and hospitality. Yet beneath this seemingly perfect veneer lurked unspoken tensions and hidden resentments that would soon surface in a chilling revelation. One chilly November evening, Fairview's peaceful atmosphere was disturbed when neighbors began noticing. The Redding home, unusually silent and dark for several consecutive nights. Initially dismissing it as a brief family trip, concern grew when Emma failed to appear at school and the children missed their classes. Local authorities conducted a wellness check and discovered an unsettling scene. Everything in the home suggested the family had vanished abruptly, meals untouched, homework left incomplete, household chores abandoned midway. James, who initially appeared deeply troubled and emotionally distressed, quickly became the focal point of suspicion as inconsistencies in his behavior began to emerge. Detectives meticulously examined the Redding home, uncovering subtle but telling clues: a partially damaged window latch, faint tire tracks in the driveway, and an oddly calm and rehearsed demeanor from James during questioning. Interviews with friends and neighbors provided conflicting reports, revealing underlying marital tensions and James's increasingly distant behavior in recent months. Detectives soon discovered troubling inconsistencies in his initial statements, deepening their suspicion that he knew more than he was letting on. Investigators delved deeper into James's professional and personal life, unearthing shocking secrets, unexplained financial debts, suspicious offshore accounts, frequent unreported travel, and mysterious phone calls traced to burner phones. These discoveries suggested a meticulously concealed double life. As the investigation widened, authorities discovered a remote property owned by James, concealed deep within dense woods outside Fairview, hinting at far darker secrets than they initially imagined. At the remote property, detectives found alarming evidence: photographs of an unknown family, fraudulent identification documents, hidden cameras, and personal journals filled with cryptic entries. The most disturbing discovery was a hidden, soundproof basement room, meticulously equipped for unknown sinister purposes. This horrifying find indicated James's carefully constructed facade concealed dangerous and deeply troubling intentions. As detectives pursued leads, evidence accumulated rapidly, linking James to extensive financial fraud, identity theft, and manipulation of numerous victims. Before authorities could apprehend him, James vanished, triggering a nationwide manhunt. Investigators meticulously pieced together his movements across state lines, discovering more disturbing evidence at each turn. His evasion strategies and deceitful nature heightened public fascination and fear. Fairview's residents grappled with disbelief and distress, their trust shattered by revelations about a man they thought they knew. Community gatherings and vigils became common, reflecting deep collective grief and anxiety. Friends and neighbors shared their experiences, revealing how profoundly they had been deceived. The emotional toll on the town was palpable, as everyone questioned their own judgments and personal safety. Authorities eventually apprehended James in an isolated cabin. Cornered and weary, he delivered a disturbing confession that detailed his crimes and motivations, rooted deeply in greed, desperation, and a distorted sense of entitlement. His revelations stunned investigators, but many wondered if James had disclosed the full extent of his atrocities. James's trial riveted the nation, with prosecutors painstakingly presenting evidence of his double life and heinous acts. Defense. Efforts to humanize James failed to counteract the overwhelming evidence of his calculated and cold-blooded actions. The courtroom drama captivated and horrified the public, presenting a profound narrative of betrayal and justice. With James sentenced to life imprisonment, Fairview was left with unresolved questions and enduring scars. Uncertainty remained about Emma and the children's ultimate fate, and speculation lingered regarding potential undiscovered accomplices. The unsettling question persisted: how well do we truly know those closest to us? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate notifications. Share your thoughts. Can we ever fully trust those we believe we know best? Stay curious, stay vigilant, and stay safe.